Guys, it's Tamara. I'm back with another video today. We're going to go ahead and just jump right on into our conversation. We've been talking about holidays. You guys are well aware of this, right? We've been on this topic since before Thanksgiving. So I'm sure you're like, you know what to expect, right? So the benefits for you today in today's video is that you're going to learn a little bit about the four different kinds of challenges that people, especially my patients, my clients, tend to experience during this time of the year. And I call it existential discomfort. And that's something that my clients and patients tend to feel a great deal during the holiday season. Before we jump in, I just want to thank you guys who are subscribed to my channel. Thanks so much for being subscribed and for all of your wonderful comments and feedback and experiences and questions. It is really awesome and I enjoy interacting with you guys. So thanks so much for that. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I encourage you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button over here. That way you can stay tuned to what I'm going to be doing for the rest of December. Christmas is coming up next week, so I'm going to go ahead and put some videos in. And then we're going to do, I think, one more video for Christmas and New Year's. And then I'm going to take a break. And then I'm going to come back in January and we're going to start a whole new set of topics. So I look forward to that one. So why do we go through this around Christmas time? Let's go ahead and talk about that a little bit. We go through this because of, I strongly believe, because of four different reasons. One is what I call existential discomfort. All right, that's a term that I coined to describe the philosophical and the emotional strain and stress that results from trying to be happy when you don't really feel that way. Existential discomfort. Why I call it existential is because it is a wrestling with your thoughts and your emotions. It's wrestling with inconsistent thoughts and emotions within yourself, right? So how am I going to be happy and it's Christmas time and I lost my mom or my dad, or I lost my brother, I lost my cousin, or my loved one is in jail or incarcerated, or I was raped during this time or molested. I had a terrible car accident last year around this time, right? Or I went deaf or I went blind around this time of year, or whatever time of year. How am I, right? The existential part of this is how am I going to appreciate this holiday with these kind of major life stressors, right? This is not a term that describes somebody that's a little bit depressed because of the holiday season. Existential discomfort is an internal discomfort because you cannot figure out how to make yourself fit in or blend in with the holiday spirit because of a life transition, a change, a grief, a heartache, whatever that might be. You're having a hard time coping with that. Existential discomfort. The second thing, religious questioning. How can you celebrate Christmas with purpose and meaning if you don't understand religion, or if you don't feel that you're grounded in any kind of religious philosophy? If you feel that your family is very religious, but you can't relate, right? That's another thing that can kind of throw you off. I believe in the birth and the resurrection of Jesus Christ, right? I was raised under Christian philosophy and I separated from religion and I became more spiritual as I grew older. At 30-something years of age now, I recognize that that's a major part of my identity, a major part of my work. I don't go around wearing like huge crosses and like holding a cross saying, in my Bible, I'm saved. I don't do that. No, I'm stable, right? I'm a stable Christian. A lot of people are like, whoa, religion, and I can't really blame them. Can you? So, so religion is a huge part of my life, but how can you integrate within the holiday when you just don't feel it in a religious way, right? Your family's all gung-ho about it, but you're like, I just don't even know. Right? Religious questioning. The third thing that I have listed here is spiritual detachment. You have absolutely no attachment to the holiday other than the external, the shallow stuff, right? The lights, the trees, the presents, the gifts, the money, the value, all of that, right? Spiritual detachment from the holiday, not having an emotional and psychological and intrapsychic, right? An internal experience during the holiday. Not having that is a real blow to your soul. right? Who cares about the lights and the tree and the gifts and the paper and the cards and the money and the external value? Forget that. It's having this existential or spiritual attachment that's important and essential. The last one is unresolved identity. So family roles. I talked about this all around Thanksgiving, right? Being pushed into family roles. I'm going to put that video up here for you. Not having a true identity during this time of year can make it even more difficult. Who am I within my family, right? Any one of the family roles that I mentioned in the video, and I'm going to put it at the end of the video as well, can really turn you around during the holiday season. It's really difficult to figure out where you belong. All right, guys, thanks so much for being with me today. I encourage you to give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful to you. I was trying to keep it from 12 minutes. I'm going to try to bring these videos down as far as time, but I do want to make sure that you get the value. So that's why the videos are often 10, 11, 12, 13 minutes long. I want to make sure that I'm giving you all the value that you can actually get from this topic. So if this was helpful to you guys, go ahead and share it with somebody that you know. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I welcome you to my channel. Bye-bye.